Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal and I am back with another video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Crystal and I do beauty videos, lifestyle, and vlogging. If you're not subscribed to your girl's channel as yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also give today's video a thumbs up because today is a beauty related video. So if you love beauty related videos, then you'll definitely enjoy today's video. And also make sure your notification bell is set to all so that way you get all your girls notifications every time I post a new video. So today's video is basically a little different. So I wanted to start a series and I'm basically gonna call it Back to Basics, and I felt like it was important for me to not only do makeup tutorials but also kind of go back to the basics with just the simple techniques of how to do the basic things that you need to kind of do a full face. So today's video is going to be surrounded based on eyeliner. So it's all about eyeliner, how I apply it, and just my tips and tricks to help you be able to nail it and make it be sharp and precise and all of that, just like how anybody else would do their liner. So if you're really excited about this video, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so when you're applying eyeliner, there's just basic necessities you need. Obviously you need whatever it is you're going to be using to put your eyeliner on. Now I'm gonna do 2 eyeliner wings today on each eye. One with a liquid eyeliner. This is from E.L.F. It's super affordable. It's like $3. And then I have basically a pen, which is also eyeliner. I like to show both of these options because I know for beginners a lot of times they're intimidated by the liquid and the pen just seems like it's a lot easier to use. I personally, when I first started, I preferred the liquid liner. I just felt like it was a lot more precise for me and it was just darker and just deeper. It just had the look that I was going for. This particular one, the E.L.F. one, has this tip. So it has this tip, so it's very thin and you know it's not like a brush per se, so it kind of stays put. You ever seen some of these eyeliners, it has like a brush at the end but it's like the bristles kind of go everywhere. This one kind of stays still, so that's why I really like it. I haven't found another eyeliner that I love more than this one, but I'm gonna show you guys on both, so whatever your preference, you guys can use the same technique on both. Other than this, I don't think there's anything else you need except for if you mess up. A lot of people think you can't fix eyeliner. You can. Concealer is your best friend. If you mess up, you can always fix your wing and all of that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, which I felt is the easiest way for me, and that's kind of what made me as good as I am now. So hopefully this will help you guys. So I'm gonna start out with the liquid liner first. So how I normally do it is, obviously I'm barefaced. You can do this bareface, you can do it with eyeshadow on, whatever. If you're doing eyeshadow, of course this will go after your eyeshadow. So I always just dip it in, make sure I have enough amount on the brush. I always start on this, I always do kind of bring up my wing first. I feel like that's easier. I've seen people kind of start from the inner corner or start on top of the eye and work their way out. I don't know, that never worked for me. So I always say start with your wing first. I'm actually gonna take my liner and I'm just gonna pull it out. Now you see how it kind of seems like it's messy. It's fine, you can fix that. So then once I bring the line of wherever I want it to meet, then I'm gonna just go down and bring it down like this. So I hope you guys can see this. I mean, you can make this thinner, you can make this thicker, you know, if you want your liner to kind of take over your whole lid, whatever you want, you can do that. So at this point now I have the shape, so I would basically just dip into the pot again because I need this end to just be a little more thin and just more sleek. So then with a light hand, I'm just gonna pull it out like that. Do you guys see how I did that? So it's like I flicked it out, but not too much. You want it to kind of be tapered out. Like you don't want it to be as precise on the outside, if you understand what I'm saying. So now once this is done, which I feel like is the hardest part, you can actually fill in right here. So now at this point, I am going to dip back in, and you want this to be, you want to have enough liquid on here. You don't need a lot because you can always go back in. And I'm just gonna take the brush and just go right over my eye. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right, as you can see, it's not perfect. I'm just bringing it over. I'm following the shape of my eye. Now I will say, probably the hardest part about doing this is you need a very steady hand, and you need a steady eye also. Like you can't be blinking and doing all of that. So I've kind of like gotten used to like kind of just freezing myself when I'm doing eyeliner. It's also hard to talk while you're doing eyeliner, so if I stop in between, that's why. But I'm just gonna follow my eye all the way to the corner. Oh, all the way to the corner like that. Now I'm gonna go back, start from the corner, and just clean it up because it was a little too light in the corner. Right, it was dark on the end and then really light here. So then I just take a really steady hand and I take the brush and I just go over. Right, and you don't want to do this too much because obviously you don't want to make it too big. The thinnest it needs to be is in the corner. It needs to be the thickest on the end and the thinnest in the corner. Right, so then once you do that, you're practically done. I usually just take the brush and just go over my lid, because right on top you will see that there are sparse areas that you will find right on top. And then once you do that, you're basically done. That's your wing. Same thing here. We're gonna flick out the wing like so. Don't worry about the end right now. We're gonna kind of just bring it in, okay? So you're gonna take the end and you're just gonna bring it in like this. You guys see that? So I just basically went from here and I just dragged it in. Right? So gonna keep going over my eye. Like so. It's cooperating, but definitely not as good as this one. So now I'm gonna go into the corner and I'm just gonna run it over like so, and then see like that, and then I'm just gonna go on top and I'm gonna fill in the empty spaces right on top of the lash line. Now if you're gonna put lashes on top, you don't really have to like go too in with like, you know, filling in on the top. But because once you put your glue and everything, once you put your glue and everything on the top here, it's gonna cover that area. But I just like to do it because it's just a habit I have. I like to just fill in everything to make everything precise. So there you have it, guys. So liquid, marker pen, So it's basically the same results. This one I did do it a little thicker. This one's a lot thinner because I feel like you have more control with the little brush and the liquid. The liquid is a lot, it has a better consistency, so you're able to control it more, whereas this one, it kind of dries out. Like, you really don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you might get one part that's super vibrant and then the other part might be like really light, and then you might have to go back over it and it might not go back over it the right way. So it's just iffy, and I just prefer to stick to my liquid. But whatever works for you guys, you're gonna get the same result. As you can see, both eyeliners came out amazing, different, but amazing either way. So hopefully these tips helped you guys in some way. Again, if you mess up on any one of these, you can literally take a Q-tip, some concealer, and you can literally just go at it like this with the concealer. Make sure the concealer is your complexion. That will be even that's probably the best option. And once it's your complexion, you can just use that and just clean up and make your line even straighter, and it's already gonna match your skin tone, so you won't have to worry. Nobody will even know you messed up when you were doing your liner. Okay, girl? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this helped. I want to continue doing this series, so I'm gonna do a video every week in this series. And again, it's called Back to Basics, so I'm just gonna try to show you guys the basic steps of how to do each step that basically it takes to make a full face. So next video, I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be, but it's either gonna be brows or it might be how to apply your lashes. I'm gonna basically just choose all the steps I feel like that are very important, and that even though you see people doing tutorials, you may still have an issue with a specific step that probably you just needed some help or some guidance in how to doing. So I hope that this video has helped you if you have always had trouble with eyeliner, or you just want to learn how to do it. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. I had to practice for years before I even got close to my eyeliner looking like this. And listen, you practice, you're gonna get better. Don't beat yourself up, but hopefully my videos will be there to help you along the way. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel if you haven't subscribed yet. We will be focusing on the series at the moment, but your girl has a ton of other content, including makeup tutorials, vlogs, all that good stuff. So make sure you're subscribed. I will leave a makeup video at the end of this video, so you can check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.